What's going on, my fellow fuzzbuds? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back in this video just to educate my people. Okay, so today you see the format for this video is a little bit weird because I'm recording my desktop right here, and I've been definitely wanting to get back to recording and uploading more videos, but the thing is I don't exactly remember like what my usual plans was whenever I was doing like my weekend uploads, and like I just don't know what direction I want to go, because at this point I don't care what I post as long as I'm uploading something. And I know you guys have said plenty of times in the past that, hey, just put something on the channel, we don't care, just post. And so I decided to take a stroll down memory lane, look through some of my old videos and see exactly what I was doing back then that I could kind of carry on to do now. And what I have up right now is the very first ZabuTheSergal video I uploaded like ever. So I'm gonna watch it with you guys, and I like watched the first like 5 seconds of it and I'm like, ugh. But I'm gonna power through this. I don't know how well it's gonna play, like if it's gonna lag or anything like that, but whatever. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this. Jesus, that camera quality.
You're using your phone at this point.
Oh, it's a little cold in here. Should probably check and see what the weather's looking like. I hear there's been some talk about some snow going around, but I live in the South. I don't have anything to worry about. It's probably just gonna be just a couple of. Let me go look. Oh no. Oh no. Bagels. We don't really have any bread. We don't have any milk. Got a little bit of eggs. Hey, fat boy, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Ah!
Centipede.
Oh my goodness. Turn the intro off. Jeez.
Okay, now. When it comes to living in the South, you'll find that there are a lot of things that we can just kind of stride through. You know, if there's going to be some storms that come through.
What is that movement?
We're just going to say, whatever. We'll go out playing in those storms. No operations will stop. Business will still be going as usual. The same old deal. There is, however, one thing that could break an entire southern state or community as a whole, and that is snow. Okay, and the crazy thing is, it doesn't even have to be a lot of snow. As you've seen in the intro, there's maybe a couple of inches of snow out there, but the entire operation stops. You can't so much as want to get a loaf of bread or anything, because
why are you looking down?
I'm like, what is this?
I work at one, for instance.
Look at the camera, you jackwagon.
Try that. But even if it was, all stores, they'll either close early. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do, is they'll just close like altogether. It doesn't matter if it's a Walmart, Kmart, whatever your favorite mart wants to be. If it's snowing, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna close early.
I think
and they can shut the cities down, they'll block roads, all this for just a couple of inches of snow. I mean, it gets crazy.
That does make sense, because I have said in the past, wearing those Sergal suits, whenever you're like facing forward, your head is looking kind of down. So you have to tilt your head back, that way your head looks forward. And anyone who's ever worn a Sergal suit, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's why I had to put padding back there.
Right. And I'm guessing that since my very first video, so I'm guessing, I didn't know anything about that.
It's just a crazy world living here in the South. I'm pretty sure that, you go up north, they get snow all day long. 3-4 feet of snow all the way up to their necks, and they have to swim through that crap just to get to their cars. But if that were to ever happen in the South, Oh, no. We wouldn't know what to do with that much snow. See, me, I like snow, so it's something that, I'm not too worried about. But as far as the community, they could care less about snow. And when it does happen, they just
what's that
completely
music
out
in the
of
background?
Sometimes I don't understand why they do
some
the things
motivational
they do,
speech
but
type
they do,
music.
and it's just, I don't know. Me, whenever it snows, I like to go outside and trek into the snow and just do my whole little snow thing because I like the snow. I don't mind it, snowball fights, that whole.
Okay, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, this is like before I even started the furry stuff. Yep, that's when Five Nights at Freddy's had just dropped. I was like, you know what? I'll hop on the thing or whatever. But this isn't exactly telling me exactly like what I was doing. I was just kind of basically doing the Sergal's thoughts, just like answering questions about educating my people. But now that I've already done that, what's the next step? Dun, 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 dun. Of course, there's always reading YouTube comments. I can always read YouTube comments.
True.
But of course, that's just one thing. Because I know for a short time I was trying to like read YouTube comments every week. And I could get back to doing that, once I get back to pushing out content like that, I'll actually have that influx of comments. And I did the entire LP of Honey Pop. But I mean, you guys were into it. You're like, whatever, Honey Pop's pretty cool. It's getting more views than everything else.
Damn.
Well, I guess because it was a game like just came out. It was a very lewd game. I remember Omegle Hangouts. Only reason why I stopped that is because the last one I had was a bust. It was like I was cycling through like the same like 3 people, and I'm like, okay. Honey Pop, Honey Pop, Honey Pop, Honey Pop, Honey Pop, Honey Pop. Finale. My most viewed video still to this day. But
look how you made the thumbnail.
I'm surprised I even got away with that.
Right?
But it's not showing anything. It's like conveniently censored. But yeah, Then there was the start of the Furries Try series, which I'll eventually get back to doing that. But you guys start buying some more T-shirts, which I'm gonna be sprucing that shop up here in a little bit. But yeah, I'll have a whole separate video talking about that. I'll probably start mentioning it in every video.
When this turned into an update video.
Yeah, little bit. And of course, a lot of these silent bits, I'll just kind of have it chopped up, or I'll leave it in. I don't know. They want 10-minute videos, so fuck it.
But do you want 10-minute video?
I'm gonna have to deal with it, but I really don't. Yeah, it's like
a lot of the try stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of Furries Try, and it's a lot of still like answering questions and shit. Mail time when I still got mail.
It happens.
It does happen. Shoebox cake. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't even know what to say.
Let's see.
Look at my lack of mohawk.
Yeah. Kind of like packing peanuts. I admit this is.
Hang on. Let me go back to the beginning.
They let you do that? How? I was so concerned.
What? Because I peeled this off and I'm like, is this a cake? Did you just send us a cake?
They let you do that?
How do you even do that?
Well, he did have it covered in all these Ziploc bags.
But
you're not supposed to be able to send food like that.
In the shoebox.
You sneaky little devil, you! This is a cake. How did... This is like
so perplexed.
Legit a cake.
I was very perplexed.
Same.
And I don't know how long it's been sitting in our mailbox.
March 31st. That's when it was expected to deliver.
Okay. You're scaring me just holding it like that. Like
it's gonna flump.
It's gonna put you to
and
Pudgy's concerned.
I guess that was for insulation and like kind of like packing peanuts. I admit this is very creative. So given the time frame, I don't think that this would be safe to eat. But I will open this because this looks like it's a letter.
You opened it. You uploaded this video that day, didn't you?
Over there.
31st.
That is.
This was uploaded on the 9th.
That's.
So it was at least a couple weeks old.
At least one
at the very earliest.
Let's see. I know the post has none of their business to ask what's in it, but you're not supposed to be able to send food like that.
At least not like that.
No.
Alright, and I'm like trying to find the words.
Unless you're a legitimate business.
Yeah, like unless I ordered it.
Yeah, if it's most of the time they send them frozen.
Either they're frozen, freeze dried, or they're airtight.
Yeah.
One of those three.
Yeah.
That way, there's like no way that something could get in or on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. Zabu, Babylon, Aaron. Love the show that you guys do. That is one cute little girl too. So this is for the Queen Babylon and 2-month-old Aaron and ZabuTheSergal. Yay cake, the popcorn is just padding but still good. By Two Tails to Tail. I do really appreciate that.
I mean, yeah, it's just something odd to get.
But yeah, this
I
would have never
guessed
that
would have ate it.
Honestly,
y'all bought some frosting.
Like it's a legit
it just looks
cake,
like a big brownie.
like, baked and and
I think they said
it was
in the
really
letter
good
that it was
cake
like
because it's like that freaking thick.
2 or
It's a
3
chocolate
different
cake.
types
But
of chocolate cake.
just
Which is
you can't send cake like that.
Which is why, for future reference, if anybody's going to send anybody any type of edible thing like that, first of all, make sure you get in contact with them before this even happens. That way, said person is expecting it, and they'll be like, okay, I'm going to put this in an actual plastic container, and I'm going to overnight it to you. Let somebody know that that's the deal.
We
Because
sell cake pans at Dollar Tree, the plastic one.
right? Pudgy, do you want back out now?
She doesn't know what she wants.
Oh, but yeah. Shoebox cake. Oh man, oh man.
Still perplexed.
Honestly. Oh yeah, speak like a furry. I've done like 3 or 4 of those, but
Right.
you know. I'm just like thinking of like what all possible angles I can take. Because I want to make more videos, I just need the ideas. Which is
And y'all ain't helping. You're literally just say, post anything.
post anything. It's like asking somebody what do they want to eat. They're like, I don't care. And
And
it's
it
like,
gets nowhere.
all right. One person says, I don't know. The other person says, I don't care. And nothing happens. And I think the end of a Sergal's thoughts is when I was talking about this exact same topic that I'm talking about. And then a week later, bring back Sergal's thoughts.
It happens.
As I posted that video, everybody was like, what is your problem?
It happens.
This series made you.
Raw.
Alright.
We did try Big Red. I've been getting stuff on Ibotta for it. And I'm like, we don't have it here.
forever my intro thing for the rest of forever.
What's going on, my fellow fuzzbutts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back in another video just to educate my people. And
look at that chunky baby.
Entertain my people or whatever. And so today we've got a little bit of a mix-up of things. It's gonna be kind of like a little bit on the furries try side, mixing a little bit of Mega Male in there.
Not really Mega Male.
Well, it ain't Mega Male, like we've got like one letter.
It's
but
singular, man.
Cause like I said in some videos a couple of weeks ago, like my P.O. box has been lacking in the letter department, and I'm like,
it's been like that for a while.
You guys need to start sending some mail so I can be reading your letters. And
well, it's getting holiday time.
This was
very true.
It's been lacking for 3
But yeah,
years.
and also,
we've kept
we
it
are
alive
going to
just
be
in
trying
case.
Big Red.
Big Red. Now, there was a time all the way last year when one of you guys had asked us, do we have this in North Carolina?
No.
And I was like, the only thing I know in North Carolina that has Big Red is the chewing gum. Like there's the Wrigley's Big Red gum, and it'd be ironic if I had that, but I do not. So yeah, we're gonna be trying this good old Big Red, whatever the flavor of it is.
Well, my grandpa said, we got when we were down in Texas, but my grandpa said it's a cream soda with cherry.
Yeah, so hold on to that description. Cream soda with cherry. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and open this letter.
What's a baby play with?
And like you see, it's got some nice little cutesy little arts on it, and on the back it says, open that. So I will do that. Maria I. Just leave your last name as I, because I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah,
I will. The baby gets her 5 seconds of playing with that out, and she's like, well, on to whatever you're about to open.
Yeah, she wants
So
to.
you can have that. She's like, I want the real thing.
She's gonna try to rip it no matter what.
Oh, this one has a couple of things. Oh! Actually, I have this picture saved on the computer already. It's this one right here. Yeah, I have it saved on Babby's laptop, and I'm like, that's a nifty little thing. I'm like way behind on
I don't know.
posting
That
my
was like
fan
a
art.
couple of houses
I need
ago.
to take all the fan art I
I'm
have.
trying to
From
keep
everything.
Alright, and put it on my phone. That way I can upload it to Instagram and stuff, and start uploading it to Fur Affinity.
I have a good bit already.
This wall
on
was
his
over
Facebook
here
page.
when we
I've
moved
gone
everything.
through and
Some of the
looked
stuff
and
is like
No,
tucked
you
away.
can't have that there.
Alright. Hello, Zabu. I just wanted to say hello. I'm
Okay.
Duma Wolfsbane, aka Search Fuzzbutt. We'll go with that. I really hope you like my little gift. This is my second.
Awesome. Back to the situation at hand.
So we only did one of those for seating 101.
Oh! Taking care of bodysuits and sweat. What's the first you?
Oh, well then we did 2. Oh, 3 then. What's a fursuit? What's a fursuit handler? Washing, and there was one more up. It was the icon I drew.
How to clean your fursuit head. There's another one down here. What's it like in the fursuit?
So 4?
That was a nice little...
You could do more on that.
Yeah. Who's more likely to... Oh, enter Senpai.
Right?
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun.
We could always do more skit-based stuff, like how the How to Trap a Sergal one.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, as far as skits go, it's just coming up with the idea and just going with it. Where was like one of my first art streams?
Messages turned off on Twitter, because if not, I would get flooded. I'd be answering like dozens of messages every day.
Still listening to the same soundtrack.
For what? Two years now? Still listening to that no copyright sounds.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Got to. I don't know.
Like I say, it's like I've covered so much ground already.
Ponders.
Right. And now this is getting into the more recent territory.
Right.
Like I say, you know, for the longest time, I've been fishing for the exact ideas that I am still fishing for. Like, what's the next thing I can make a series out of, like a Sergal's Thoughts? Because a Sergal's Thoughts, you know, it's literally what the name suggests. It's just literally just whatever comes to my mind. But as far as like an actual series goes, like something that I can actually like plan for, kind of like Speak Like a Furry and stuff like that. That's where I'm drawing the blank. Because the Sergal's Thoughts, I can only make those videos as stuff pops up. And now we're back at, you know, this week and all that stuff. Take a sip of this.
Try it.
Hey, pretty good. I don't know. Still never got the answers to who sent us this phone case.
Yeah, like I have no idea.
Yep. But yeah, in conclusion, looking for that idea just to make another series out of. And if you guys have ideas, throw them down in there, because I don't care what it is. I just want to upload, man. That's it. Holy moly, donut shop. I do want to do another one of those.
What?
Trying the weird food combinations.
Ooh.
Cause boy, that was an adventure. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Making those videos like, if you can't go to this such con, watch this video. And it's just like, hey, I can't go either, so
Here we are.
here we are. You can talk to me and watch my videos, cause I got you.
Black.
No, but right now,
Punch scared the shit out.
but right now I'm gonna go ahead and close this. So yeah, send your help. Need those video ideas, series ideas for whatever. Just help me throw some content back on the channel. It doesn't have to be anything that's super well thought out. It just be a random idea, like ooh, I remember the advice segment that I've only done like one or two. Yeah, I could always bring that back. Zabu gives advice at yahoo.com still exists. So that could be a thing. There's always somebody, you know, having some trouble about insert thing here. And yeah, that could definitely be something that I could help them out with. Of course, it's not gonna fix your problem, but it's nice to have another kind of, oh, I didn't think of it that way type of thing.
Right.
Telling my parents I like furries. Yeah, just stuff like that. Hell, it could be something super duper personal. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, this submission is from this person. Like, it's all, you know, completely anonymous and all that stuff. But yeah, give me your ideas. I probably could have just streamed this.
I mean,
that way I didn't have to upload it, but I don't have to edit it. Because, I mean, there really ain't much to edit.
why don't you switch to a stream and just do it on Sunday?
I mean, I've already said all I had to say.
No.
And, like, strolled down the memory lane and all
I
that
tried.
stuff. I mean, I'll still upload it, but, yeah. Like I said, I'm just sitting here just talking. I'm like, I could have streamed this just fine and got my point across and had some people just chit-chat with me. A little hangout stream. Whatever. But, whatever. It's going to be like a hangout stream video type. I cheated at MFF. Was that the first one I did?
You what?
I'm just like, oh really? This happened.
What's going on, my fellow fuzzbuds? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people.
Leave a like if I was too
Okay,
close to the camera.
so this is going to be a little new segment that I'm going to be starting where you guys, you know, send me what's going on in your life, like there can be some problems or just some concerns. Send me an email, I'll read it, and then I'll give you the my take on what my best feedback would be for that situation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. Long story short, at this year's MFF, I made out with another guy. The main problem with this is, I really like this new guy, but I've been with my boyfriend for a little over a year now, and I'm at a loss on what to do. I don't want to end what I have, but I also really like the one guy. Should I confess up and just leave? Not going to mention any names for obvious reasons, haha. But any advice on this matter would be very much appreciated. Also, I love your videos. Keep it up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You, sir or madam or person, have got yourself into just a little bit of a pickle. Now, when it comes to doing stuff like that, you know, interacting with someone else outside of your relationship, that can be a very, very, very touchy subject. And a lot of relationships could end right then and there. But there may be a chance to help, you know, get around this situation. First and foremost, absolutely do not walk up to your boyfriend, tell him what happened,
Yes.
and then just walk away.
I'm like,
Because
how
if
you
you
do
do that, you will leave that poor man damaged. Like, that just does like very terrible things to the
I'm
mind.
just like, what did I tell this
Especially when
guy?
you're dealing with that situation. Because I myself, I have been cheated on before, and it's not a really good feeling. Only this is a little bit, well, a lot smaller than what happened to me, because of course the girl that I was with, she actually slept with another guy, and so that was a whole different cadence. But since it was only a kiss, it could be a little bit less of an offense, but I don't know what his take is on that kind of subject, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging. But my advice for you would be to just sit down with him and lay it all on the table. Completely confess what all happened. And don't start it with this phrase, now don't get mad. Because what that little phrase does, it creates like this sense of instant anxiety. Because as soon as you say, don't get mad, he's going to start mulling over every little detail that could possibly make him mad in any given situation. And that could make the situation a little bit more dire than what it needs to be. So just approach him, you know, sit down with him, let him know that you have to talk with him, and just start off by saying, I made a mistake. that, you know, it's still going to kind of create a little bit of bubble up in this system like, oh no, what happened? But at least that blow will be a lot less of just saying, hey, I did something bad, don't get mad. Because that's just going to make it flare all up and it's going to be all crazy nonsense and things.
Okay, I get you. Recording a whole video outside because had a very disgruntled toddler at the time. She was doing the most.
Still does the most.
Right? But at least we could tell her, like, hey, go do something. Go play outside. When she's like, what was this? 2017, when she was like a year old, going on 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was a riot and a half. She's a little better now because she's a little older, but, you know, she's still a toddler, so she's got to get through. But anyway, yeah, I'll definitely bring the advice segment back because that might be something that'll be a good something, that'll be a good something, that'll be a good something.
A good something.
But like I said I was going to do like 5 minutes ago, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Probably just going to slap this video right on the channel and say whatever. But yeah, post your comments down in the dibbly below as far as, you know, topics and stuff like that. You know, First Reading 101, I'll bring that back. A Sergal's advice, I'll bring that back. A Sergal's thoughts, never left. I'll bring YouTube comments back. So yeah, I'm glad we had this discussion, even though you guys haven't done anything yet. I've already got my ideas going as to what I'm gonna do, and I do have this little whiteboard right here, so I could bring back like how I did on the weekends. I know. I could just have like a little square right here that just says Frysat Sun, and then just put my little ideas right there.
Says what?
Frysat Sun. Friday, Saturday,
Oh,
Sunday.
I was like, what the hell did you
What
just
the hell? I don't know speaking that language. But yeah, I could do like where A Sergal's Thoughts was on Friday, and then or I could.
Don't set a setting for yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, or I could just upload it as it comes. Try to at least throw something up on the on the weekly. Might still, you know, throw like a quick little happy First Week Friday. What's going on? I'm in Cancun. I'll never be in Cancun, but whatever.
I don't want to be in Cancun. Botflies.
Yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna close this. Post your comments down below, and I'll share my thoughts with you guys, and I'll credit you if I take your idea. My name is ZabuTheSergal, and I'm out of here. Ooh, stop.